Look at all the Christmas lights. Look at all the Christmas lights. Bike blogger here. Topic of the day. Topic of the night, actually. Let's go this way. Nice and easy. It's kind of icy outside right now. It's kind of cold. Kind of cold. Christmas lights. Christmas lights. Topic of the day. Topic of the night. Christmas is over, but there's still some holiday lights up. So let's just see what we can see as we ride around at nighttime. Nighttime's a magical time, isn't it? See some pretty lights. Not sure if typically people in the United States don't take their lights down until about New Year's, actually. So this video is going to get posted between New Year's and Christmas. It looked like a reindeer back there, actually. Don't know if you saw it. I don't know how well any of these lights actually show up on the camera. Some of these people have pretty big houses, but they don't have a lot of lights. It looks like there's a flashing, I don't know how this is going to show up on the camera, but there's like a house over here. They got flashing lights and kind of a epilepsy warning. Oh, flashing lights there. Yeah, so I'd say it looks like about 50%, less than 50% of the houses have their Christmas lights on right now. It's approximately, it's kind of late. It's like about 8 p.m. right now. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday, sometime in the middle of the week. Not a lot of cars out right now. Just gonna kind of wander around the neighborhoods a little bit, see what we can see. Go out for a late night bike ride here. I like to ride my bike, not just for commuting to work, but also just to kind of clear my head. Not really working real hard, not exercising so much. Well, I am exercising, I'm riding a bike, but not pushing it real hard. I don't want to right now because it's actually, I'm riding my rain bike right now, and it's kind of wet, a little slippery outside. Gotta be careful. Squeak. Need to fix my brakes. The one thing about squeaky brakes is people will hear you coming. So, but another thing about squeaky brakes is it means they're not working optimally. You know, wouldn't be making that screeching noise if they were actually working pretty well. I got some regular non-disc brake disc brakes right now on my bike. I used to have a disc brake bike back before it was cool. I think most bikes have disc brakes now. I opted for the non-disc brake though. The thing about disc brakes is I used to have at least more trouble dialing them in and preventing them from squealing really loud. Part of the solution I figured for that, let's go up this way. They got some Christmas lights over this way. Part of the solution I found for that was to use certain types of brake pads. I found some types of brake pads to be less loud than others when I was using a disc brake bike. So if you do have squeaky disc brakes, I recommend trying different brake pads. Swiss Stop is a popular brand, and those worked for me. I got the kind that was, oh, what was it? Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. I don't know if you saw the bunny rabbit. There's a bunny rabbit that went by. Woo. Anyway, it is, there was a little bit of snow earlier, but I couldn't capture it on the video because, I mean, it was snowfall, but it wasn't, you know, sticking to the ground or anything. So there wasn't really much to see. It's been a rather warm beginning to winter so far. Winter 2024 here. Zoom. Boop. And we'll see what the winter has for us this year. Well, that's got that guy. Those guys got some pretty nice lights. Look at that. You got about 3, 4, 5, 6 houses in a row right here. So you go look at that. Get our Christmas light fix in. Let's get up on the sidewalk. Get a little closer. There we go. There we go. Whew. Gotta be careful. I'm using one hand on the sidewalk here. Liable to fall down. Let's not do that. Don't want to do that. Shoop. All right, we'll go this way. Take a look at those lights again. Yeah. There are some streets, I don't know of any exactly around here, but there's some streets I know that have like, they're known for all their crazy lights, like a lot of bright lights, kind of like the Griswolds on, what is that, Christmas Vacation or whatever? That 80s movie. I think it came out in the 80s, or was that the early 90s? I don't know. Like 30 years ago. Okay, well, let's see if we can get the light to change for us. Looks like we did. There's not like any traffic. We could just probably go, but it's a little bit of a blind spot, especially in a car. If you pull forward enough, you can kind of see around that blind spot, but it's not a big deal. Whew. I'm seeing some lights, you know, like Christmas lights, you know, but it's not much. Like there's a bit more over there. They got their hedge all lit up. It's like people got Christmas lights, but they don't really have much. I don't know if that's a lighting ordinance thing or something. Because like that National Lampoon's Vacation Christmas movie, it had like super bright lights and it just completely obliterate the neighbor's home. Let's go straight here with some bright lights. This is kind of a dark neighborhood. I see some stuff up ahead though. Let's see what that is. Mainly I'm just seeing the reflectivity of my bike light on the stop signs, or the signage. Actually, it looks like there's quite a bit of light over there. It's like they got like a whole, do they have a whole tree lit up over there? Let's go take a look at that. Got little lights on that tree there. I think I might have to go on a loop here just to get the full effect. Looks like there was a, looks like they put a whole bunch of lights on a singular tree, like a really big tree. Go take a look at that here in a second. These people have quite a bit of lights. The front yard there. Not seeing a lot of really big displays. There's kind of like a sleigh and a Santa Claus. Oh, there we go. There's got like a blow up Santa Claus Snoopy thing going on over there. Yeah, let's make a loop here. I'm gonna go on a loop and see what we can see over this way. Maybe it was just a house. Maybe it wasn't a tree. This house is all lit up. Look at that house. They got the lights going. They know what's up. They know what's up. Wow, look at that big snowman. Yeah, it might have been the house I saw. It was like as tall as a tree. That's pretty nice. Look at that big snowman. That's a big snowman. Wow, that snowman's huge. That snowman's got to be like 14 feet tall or something back there. That's a huge snowman. Huge snowman. Yeah, those people got a big Christmas tree in their living room. Look at that. Dying. Okay, so I'm gonna make another loop here actually and keep heading this way. Just kind of taking it easy tonight. It's kind of a cool down night. It's actually kind of chilly right now. It's I don't know, about 30 Fahrenheit heat index. Not that it's about normal right now for where I live this time of year. I think January, kind of late January, early February is the coldest time of the winter. So we're still about a month away from that. Let's go see these lights up over here. Nice, calm and relaxing nighttime bike ride tonight. You got a bit of lights. I must say though, not a lot of, kind of a lack of imagination though, with a lot of these light displays. It's quite possible people stopped using their lights after Christmas, but you go through all the trouble setting it up, you know, it's kind of like, might as well turn them on. Some people turn the lights off too, kind of earlier in the evening, like about 9-10 p.m. Some people keep them on all night, which is kind of, which I would rag on them about, you know, back in the days when, you know, all the lights were incandescent type or whatever. Now that there's LED light technology that's been around for, I don't know, 20 years or whatever, it doesn't use up near the amount of energy it used to. Whew. I'm not sure when the appropriate time is to take down your lights exactly and like take down your Christmas tree and stuff. Typically, I think it's probably by Martin Luther King Jr. Day, mid-January. I don't know if anyone keeps their lights up till February. I actually remember seeing like a house that had their lights up, their Christmas lights, and they kept running their Christmas lights like all the way until pretty much the winter was over. I guess because, I don't know, they wanted to leave them up, or they didn't want to take them down until the springtime or whatever. And since they had them up, they're like, might as well turn it on. There's a lot of Christmas lights over there. See that building there? They got quite a nice display. It looks pretty, a lot of different colors. That looks nice, I like that. That's a nice looking display over there. Many of these buildings don't have it though, because they're multi-family apartment complexes and whatnot. So unless the owners of the apartment buildings decide to put lights up, nobody puts lights up on the outside of the building, at least. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. See what we can see over this way. This is like the way to my workplace. On the way to work in the nighttime. In the nighttime. I usually get up really early in the morning, so there's like nobody out here right now though. It's also not a bad time to be out late at night. Just gotta watch out for the drunks. The drunks. The drinky drunk drunks. The drunks. There are some potholes along here though. You gotta be careful on this one main stretch here. And actually it's not really potholes. I think they're sewer covers. It's just they kept layering new pavement on top of old pavement and didn't bring the sewer cover up level with the rest of the road. I'm gonna make a left here. Let me get over. Make a left. Let's go up this way. Beep, beep. A little bit of lightage there to the left. Up. Yeah, I think some of that was actually probably the tenants of that apartment building. They had lights on their balconies. Up. I don't know if the downtown area has Christmas lights or not. It's been a while since I've been in the downtown area over here at night. Whew. I mean, except for the morning, but I don't think they keep the lights on all night. Let's go see. Got some lights right here. I don't know if that's a house or what that is. Not really Christmas lights, but whatever. Whew. I guess, well, maybe it is Christmas lights, I don't know. All right. Whew. Bumpy, bumpy, bump. Bump. Be careful here. Watch out for traffic. It's one way, but you never know. You never know. Like, look at this guy. Oh, that guy, he was backing up in the street earlier. I don't know what that was about. Well, that's another nice thing about riding early morning or late at night. You got the double the flashing red. Treat the intersection like a stop sign. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Still gotta watch out though. Very careful. Okay. You can hear my squeaking brakes like throughout the whole downtown area, reverberating up the big buildings. I don't see many Christmas lights along here though. Nice and quiet though, not a lot of traffic. Well, I guess that's what I got for you guys and gals this week. Thanks for coming along with me on this nighttime bike ride. and we'll see you next time. Whew.